Morning peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. My name's Russ. We're playing Final Fantasy 14 and it's part 1095. Take 2. I'm sorry I've been away. I've not been very well. I did do a short recording yesterday, about half an hour. Went and did a couple of gates at the Golden Rivet with Vixen. But for some reason OBS cocked it right up, and when I previewed it, it was like stuttering, freezing all the way through. I don't know what OBS was up to yesterday, so I couldn't post it, but I'm here today and I'm a lot better, so right, we can crack on. Anyway, I hope you're all well on this Monday morning. It's a lovely day. Still not 100%, so I'm not going to go out. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be up and running. We are planning on going out tomorrow, but there's maintenance tomorrow, so there won't be one tomorrow morning, which works out well for me. Right, let's get streaming first. Hangout, go live. And for those not in the know, Discord links below. I stream every morning while I'm recording, so you can come and have a chat, join in. We do missions together. You can call me Fat Kit, whatever. I don't care. Come on board. Have a laugh. Have a giggle. We have a bit of a laugh every day. Well, most days. Right. Quickly check my retainers. One thing we did do yesterday is I don't know if you can see it bottom right hand corner. I've only got 60,000 Klebbies left because we put a bid in for another property in the Lavender Beds. Not 100% ideal, the best spot in the Lavender Beds, but it's better than the spot we've got here. It's got a nice view of the waterfall, well, the river and the water and everything. It looks really nice, a lot of greenery. So we put a bid in. We'll find out tomorrow. Well, I won't. I'll find out Wednesday morning whether we've got it or not. Yes, Vixen gave me $1 million because it was 18 million, I think, and I only had the 17. So anyway, let's check the retainers. I'm waffling, aren't I? Let's have a look. Oh, we'll take that. Need every penny I can get. Oh, bloody hell. And what was the other thing I found out yesterday? With Vixen's help, I did manage to get a few more of those Moogle tokens. I'll take that as well. Thank you very much. Oh, we're up to 111. Yes, one of the things that I was after was a new mount. And, well, I've got to go to Uldar because there's a new quest on. Ladies' Day or something. So we'll go and do that. And I said, oh, that's 50 and this is 50. I said, and then Vixen pointed out, you can make those. Can you? She went, yeah. So I looked at the crafting. I did make some notes. Yeah. Two of the items needed. One comes from your airship or submarine. So Vixen told me which area to go and collect for those. And the other are Zoaskin maps. Is it Zoaskin? Some enchanted wood. So I have got a few of those maps. I need to remember where to get more, because I don't know how much of this lumber you're going to get. Right, apparently it is this way. I guess it's here. Duh. I see Royal Seneschal. Right, let's go. Ladies' Day, yeah, that's the one. Wonderful to have a reliable helper on hand. Little Ladies' Day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know the Songbirds, do you not? How silly of me, of course you do. This time the singer will be butt themed. I've titled the new act The Seneschal Prince. Prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival, but 'twould seem our chosen star is yet to return from picking up his costume. Right, what we got to do then? Speak with Pico near Ashtones Aesthetics. Now, if I remember right, that's up by... Yes, I remember. He's up by Weaver, innit? I'm sure it is. Can't remember where. Where was you? Maybe I was wrong. Goldsmith. I knew I was close. There he is. Picot. I know it's Pico. It has to shine with a sharp frozen brilliance like blizzard slicing through the darkest night, and it should dazzle like a searing flame. Wait, what do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? An adventurer. What can Maribel, famed designer of Ashtalmes, aesthetics do for you, darling? Darling. Here at the Royal Seneschal's bidding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance. Oh, come on, just give me the quest. Forgive me, darlings, but I've other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad decide? Have me brew. Cheers, peeps. This is not going well. No. I'm sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Blah, 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 blah. What makes the Seneschal Prince a prince among seneschals? Come to think of it, what exactly is a seneschal? Anyway, an unobtrusive servant who anticipates his master's needs. Person of impeccably proper manners. Perhaps you should have researched that instead. I don't know, what is a seneschal? I'll go with the second one. Maybe none of them are wrong. Then my fixation on being dashing was entirely the wrong approach. At least now one thing is clear, I must learn the ways of a seneschal. The First thing first, I say we speak with a wide variety of townsfolk. Okay. Here we go. That's the only thing. Oh dear. Right. Off to the Ethernet. Where are we going? Sapphire Exchange, Weavers Guild. Right, Weavers Guild first. Somebody down here. Well-dressed noblewoman. A seneschal, why yes, of course I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done and act without need for instruction. Oh, so that was the first line. Those who stand around waiting orders have no business taking the position. Next one would be the exchange. To the bargain hunter. The word ever puts me in mind of the first royal seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. I have a cunning plan. It's said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople, and he would attend to that lucky lass as a personal servant for the entire day. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course. How I still daydream about having an attentive seneschal at my beck and call. And the next one is down the bottom. Do 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 do. The resting server. My impressions of a seneschal. Well, they strike me as a people who excel at preparations, performing tasks to a demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. My work as a server at the Quicksand is similar in some respects. I should have got that wrong then, didn't I? Basically, it was the first one. Right. There wasn't a Aetheryte nearby, so they couldn't fast travel. Here's Pycott. Guess what, Albert? I was asking about seneschals and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. He showed me a rare urn of incalculable worth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with seneschals anyway? Nothing. Could it be that you're a little too trusting? Was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn. Whoa, I've got a bridge to sell him. And a couple of towers. I see, so a seneschal is someone who serves others, someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for them in advance. In my case then, I should be a seneschal who serves his fans. When I put it like that, it just feels right. I should be thinking of ways I can make the crowds happy. That's exactly what I'll do. Oh. Is that it? Oh, you get the Seneschal's gear. Right. I am donned to mantle the Seneschal Prince. I've grasped a clear picture of the theme. I must needs to think of how best to embody the manner. The Seneschal exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction. I once knew a girl years ago, childhood friend. She had a terrible ailment. Blah, 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 blah. I learnt a song, I sung and danced, and it brightened her up. But then she passed away. She died. Ever since I've dreamed of making a big name for myself. Of course you have. You set up a boy band. That's why I auditioned for the role of the Seneschal Prince. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for listening, Albert. Talking to someone helps to put my thoughts in order. Speak with Pico at the Ruby Road Exchange. Off to the steps of Nald. Right, we can't skip anything now then. Examine the stage. The stagehand seems swamped with last minute adjustments. You can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I'm to decide how to act, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. Do that one first. Yes, of course, if we're speaking of Seneschals, we should look no further than the Royal Seneschal himself. Such a courteous demeanour and so precise in his movements. Now that I think on it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he would be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. Songbird fans. See there, a particular eager Songbirds fan. Come early to ensure your front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is first on the programme, so we'll be in for quite a long wait. Can we make him more comfortable? Should we bring him a bite to eat? Bring him a bite to eat. Of course, he must be exhausted from standing there all this time. Least I can do is make him more comfortable. Quicksand employee. Did they not mention offering some exclusive menu? Beverage and dessert included. I was curious about that myself. Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting. I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. I I've been thinking, Albert, there is no rule which demands people must stand to cheer and enjoy the performance, is there? Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments and aim for a more relaxed experience? The act is finally coming together. Come, there's not a moment to lose. I must first consult with the Royal Seneschal. I must also inform Maribel of my costuming decisions. There is no time. I shall talk to her in your stead. You do that for me? Thank you, Albert. I would be most grateful if you could explain the costume concept. You truly are my saviour. I gave you my word the show will be a great success. So back to the goldsmith. Do. Albert, darling, how fares your princely seneschal? So the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality. Sounds fabulous. I'll know exactly what his costume needs. Leave it to me. Let him know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. Oh, going back down there again. Finish my tea off, I think. Cheers, peeps. Thank you for lending a hand. It is good to know the issue of costumes being resolved. I can't imagine how events might have unfolded without your assistance. Right, we're going to start. Oh, full house then. It should be starting any moment. Where is he? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance. Oh, very dashing. Cheers. I am Pico, the Seneschal Prince. I'll be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. I imagine you're all weary from the wait. A special festival menu preferred by our friends at the Quicksand. Not going to cost much, is it? There are only half a dozen people watching him. That's for us. Thank the gods, I was so thirsty. Right, come on, get the show underway and give me some gear. Keep all eyes on me. Fair princess, won't you step closer? I promise this shall be a princely performance to remember. Settle in and enjoy the spectacle. Hooray! He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. Uh-huh. Not bad, not bad. It seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo. I bet she's used to building it up to a raging crescendo, isn't she? Hello, pretty lady. So, went off track then, didn't I? You dirty old man. Where's Aruna when you need him? With the sound bites. No, didn't want him. I want Pico. I guess you can put the stuff in the armoire, I hope. Thank you for coming to my performance. I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if my dear friend was watching me too from that distance, false distant halls. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. Blah, 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 blah. I almost forgot I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. Thank you. Give it. Come on. Hand it over. Oh, it's a little one, is it? Can hardly see that. 'Tis the least I can offer for your patient assistance. I can't talk. Bye-bye. Toodles. I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The Little Lady's Day festivities has only just begun. It's only just begun. Carpenters. But I suggest you go and enjoy them while they last. Da-da. Right. Where's an armoire? I can't remember if we've got one back in the house. I don't want to go all the way back there and then have to come here. I know there's one in here. Oh no, yeah, I was going to say I thought we had one. What are you? Store an item. Inventory. headset, jacket, gloves, legs and feet. I think that's it, innit? Because there wasn't anything else, was there? No. There we go. Done. Right. Halfway through. What else do I need to do now? Well, while we're here, community chest. Just having a look, see if I might have picked some up, that enchanted lumber, you see. Now, ancient. No, I didn't pick any up. Right. Back to the goblet. We'll go and check on the submarine and the airship. Vixen's been kindly looking after them, because I certainly haven't, have I? In fact, I haven't been down to the workshop in this one. It's back at the old place, and I've got to remember how to get in there. There we go. Move to company workshop. First time visiting. Zoom out a bit. Oh, I am zoomed out. Right, airship management. The tonsil tickler. Deploy. Right. I haven't got the Ceruleum tanks. Try again. Tonsil tickler, deploy, and it was, hang on, let me have a look at my notes, 17 and 24. So we'll send him to 24. We can send the Ramit home. send him to 17 and 24. I could have done that with the last one, couldn't I? Be a couple of days. It's because I hadn't done it for a while. I totally forgot. I thought I could only send it to one place. Submersible. Choking wench. Well, that's that one done. Deploy. Skip the cutscene. Voyage to the bottom of the sea. Push it in. Ranked up. Right, so I can't do anything for a couple of days. Got some stuff to get rid of, haven't we? Sell items. Right, what we got? Scarlet Sap. 783. Red Moko Grass. Oh. Unaspected crystal. Star Ruby. Bloody hell. Don't make much, do they? Vivian. Knight. Right, Cumbra skin. Integral logs. See, I need loads of players for that one. 8 players recommended. Got no chance of doing it on my own. Right, all done. Just got to wait for that to be done, and hopefully we'll get some of that wood. No. What was it called? Magicked bed, I think. Yeah. So I need 3 enchanted. I've got Oh, I thought I had some of that. Undyed velveteen. No, I ain't got none. So something else I got. Could have sworn it popped up. I can make one. It'll save using up 50 of those tokens. So that's from, I think Cloud's Breath was from, oh, Cloud's Breath from the sub or the airship. So hopefully I can get 4 of those. Enchanted Elnumber as from the Zora skins. And Undyed Velveteen. But one thing I haven't checked, I wonder if they're for sale at the market board. Come on. Let's go and check the market board. And then we can call it a day. A little bit short. I'm feeling a bit whacked. Still not 100% as I said. But right, what was it I wanted? Let's have a look. Magic bed. Right, can't make it. So, copy item name. Wow! Bloody hell! Cost me $500,000. Whoa! Right. What about this one then? I mean, that's a bit better, but bloody hell, still a lot. So I definitely need to go and do those newer skins, don't I? Need to get the guys on board. And finally, Undyed Velveteen. That ain't too bad. 498. Now then, what about so they're 498 each. So it costs more to make it. What about Dynamite Web? I might as well buy the finished article, hadn't I? It's going to cost me 900 just for that, and then goodness knows how much. Well, cotton yarn wouldn't be a lot, but I can buy the completed article for 450. So back to undyed velveteen. Yeah, but if you can make the high quality stuff, it's worth it, isn't it? That's the thing. Oh, I'm tempted. There's no high quality there. So it's cheaper to buy Dynamite Web than it is to buy Dew Thread. Right, let's make some Dew Thread. Cloth Crafts on Eat-A-Bit Weaver. Right. Yeah, I can make top quality stuff like trained eye. Groundwork. I'll plod along and make these. And I'll make some of that cotton thing, and then I've got me undyed velveteen, haven't I? Then I can sell some. Anyway, I'll finish there while I carry on doing these. You don't want to sit there, it'd be boring, won't it? Anyway, whatever you're up to today, have a great day. I'm glad to be back. So anyway, stay safe everybody, and until next time, I'll see thee.